Princess of Wales once again reminded the public why she remains one of the most admired figures in modern royal life, not through pomp or pageantry, but through an understated, quietly powerful gesture. On a grey January day, Catherine was spotted driving herself to Windsor Castle for a prestigious royal engagement, hosting England's World Cup-winning women's rugby team, the Red Roses. For many royal watchers, it was a moment that spoke volumes. No convoy, no chauffeur, just Catherine behind the wheel of a modest black car, arriving with calm confidence to carry out her duties, a subtle but unmistakable symbol of the modern monarchy she represents. A previously unseen clip, now circulating widely online, shows the princess pulling up at Windsor Castle, where she was due to host a celebratory reception for the England women's rugby team following their historic World Cup victory. As rain fell steadily, Catherine stepped out of the car in heels, composed and smiling, as a member of staff approached with an umbrella. In a moment that instantly resonated with fans, the princess took the umbrella herself, holding it not just for her own protection but also to shield the man walking beside her. It was an unguarded human gesture, and one that quickly became the focus of admiration online. Royal fans were quick to react. One praised her ability to drive herself in heels as iconic, while others applauded her independence and practicality. Several noted how refreshing it was to see a senior royal so at ease, handling small moments herself without expectation or ceremony. Inside the castle, Catherine shifted seamlessly from relatable royal to proud patron. As patron of the Rugby Football Union, she hosted a reception celebrating the Red Roses' landmark World Cup win in September 2025, their first since 2014. The team were welcomed into the Green Drawing Room by the Band of the Irish Guards, a regiment with which Catherine has a deep personal connection as colonel. The band set a celebratory tone, playing crowd-pleasing classics including 9 to 5 and New York, New York, as the players, each wearing their winners' medals, gathered following a gala celebration the previous evening in London. With warmth and humor, the princess addressed the players, asking jokingly whether anyone was nursing a sore head after the night before. But her praise was sincere and heartfelt. She spoke of the impact their victory had already had across the country, particularly on young girls who may never have seen rugby as a sport for them. Catherine emphasized how the team's success had redefined perceptions, showing that rugby is inclusive, empowering, and accessible to girls from all backgrounds. During conversations with players and coaching staff, Catherine offered rare and charming insights into her family life. She revealed that rugby has become a regular feature in the Wales household, with all three of her children getting involved in different ways. Prince George, now 12, and Prince Louis, 7, both play rugby at school, while Princess Charlotte, 10, joins family games at home. Catherine laughed as she admitted that George has grown so strong that she now tries to avoid being tackled by him during their backyard matches. She also shared that Louis attends rugby-taught sessions, designed for younger children, describing with a smile the muddy winter pitches and the joy the game brings. Her comments reflected a thoughtful perspective on youth sport, noting that children should not be restricted by gender expectations at an early age. In her view, rugby's value lies not only in competition, but in teamwork, confidence, and community, principles she clearly hopes her own children will carry forward. Catherine's engagement was marked by genuine curiosity and connection. She listened intently as players reflected on their journey to World Cup glory and leafed through a scrapbook of memorabilia compiled by prop Maud Muir. Team captain Zoe Stratford presented her with gifts, including a signed England shirt and a commemorative medal. The warmth was mutual. Players later spoke of Catherine's enthusiasm, recalling how she had joined in with their now famous cowboy dance during the tournament, even donning a cowboy hat in the stands. For the team, it was not just a royal appearance but a show of sincere support. One player noted how meaningful it was to see rugby embraced within the royal family itself, reinforcing the sport's cultural importance and its growing influence among young people. Beyond the medals and speeches, it was Catherine's arrival, simple, self-driven, and unpretentious, that lingered in the public imagination. In an era where symbolism matters more than ever, The Princess of Wales demonstrated that leadership does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it arrives quietly, in the driver's seat of a small black car, holding an umbrella in the rain, ready to celebrate others rather than herself.